So around 2 months ago, on a random afternoon, I went on Netflix and decided that I want to watch a movie because I'm bored. And so I was scrolling through the collection, scrolling to Netflix. And then I came across the Miraculous Awakening movie. And I was like, I really like this movie. And I just remember that Lady Noir was really buzzy during that film. And so I was like, I haven't watched this in like 3 years. Yeah, it was 3 years. It was 2023, if I remember correctly. And I was like, okay, I'm 21 now. I was 18 back then. Freshly adult. Anywho, yeah, I rewatched it. I really miss the Miraculous Ladybug franchise because I haven't touched that franchise in like 6 years since 2020. Or was it 2021? No, it was 2020. Yeah, so I watched it. And that was a bad idea. Because now I'm back in the fucking building again. I'm hyper fixated on Miraculous Ladybug once again. You know what they say about hobbies or media you got into when you were 14 years old or in middle school? It will never leave you. It will just hide in your mind like a sleeper agent until something triggers it once again. My Miraculous Ladybug interest is back at full force. I rewatched the show for the entire month of June. I stopped watching 2020, so that was like season 3. I remember waiting for Miracle Queen, the finale of season 3, and it not airing. Or I'm not sure. Did I watch it? I just remember waiting for it for so long because Miraculous Ladybug and its premiere schedules, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. and season 6 finale just released the trailer for the season 6 finale, and things are looking super interesting and messy. I'm so excited. August 8th, but fucking finally. I really thought we weren't getting the season 6 finale because they announced the season 7 way before they announced the season 6 finale. Anyways, that's not the point of my video. Okay, my point is, ever since I was in the fandom in 2019 to 2020, a lot has changed. A lot has changed with Miraculous Ladybug. I remember after the Reawakening movie, I was like, okay, let me go check in on the Miraculous fandom for the first time ever since 2020. And I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Adrien is canon now? They're dating? Gabriel Agress is dead? Lila is the new butterfly Miraculous holder? The point of this video is that I will be yapping, ranting, talking about some topics that I like about Miraculous Ladybug and some topics that I have problems with, I don't have a script, it's just key points. Since this is my first video, I need to introduce myself. I go by Agula. That name is from Clear and Muddy Loss of Love by PDL. It's a Chinese GL novel. It's really good. Y'all should check it out. Anyways, yeah, I go by that. That's my gamer tag. That's my online name. If you know my real name, that's not a problem. If you know who I am in real life, that's also not a problem. I don't care. Anyways, yeah. Hey! I will be uploading random shit on this channel. Anyways, it's time to talk about Miraculous Ladybug. Oh my god. Rewatching Miraculous Ladybug made me love Adrien / Chat Noir even more. He's always been my favorite Miraculous character. But watching the show and watching the new seasons, I was just so sad and disappointed about how much he was getting sidelined. We weren't really delving in on him that much, even though the whole show revolves around his father. I'm not agreeing with the people that say that Marinette shouldn't be the main character. I love Marinette as the main character. I love her so much. She is my daughter. Okay, back to the topic. It was so much in season 5. We're watching the entire seasons, the earlier seasons. There were like those moments where, Ladybug said that Chat Noir couldn't be replaced. No, it was season 4 where he was getting sidelined a lot. I really like that we got back to the original 2-partner team in season 5 because, of course, all the Miraculous were stolen. It brought back that dynamic, even though it was so messy because the love square got flipped. Oh my god, season 5 was really so messy, but it was a fun season. I liked that season because it brought back the Lady Noir dynamic where it's only the two of them. And I really miss that. I miss that so much, where it's just the two of them. I'm not saying that I don't like the miraculous. I just miss Lady Noir, man. Lady Noir is my favorite ship in the love square. More on Adrien getting sidelined. In season 6, we should be exploring more of Adrien and his grief and anger with his father. I don't know, he's just getting neglected so much. Adrien's character. He's so lonely. He's in the dark about everything. When he finds out the truth, if he breaks up with Marinette for hiding the secret, the letter from Gabriel, that's valid. That's justified. If Adrien becomes so mistrusting of others, that's so valid. He deserves to know the truth. His little father was literally Monarch, the villain that has been terrorizing Paris for the past months. They should not sideline Chat Noir, because he literally, the show is literally called Miraculous Ladybug, Tales of Ladybug and Chat Noir. I don't get people who say Alya is a bad friend. I don't think she's a bad friend at all. Getting angry at your best friend for lying, that hurts. It really hurts, and her anger is justified. I'm not saying that Marinette should be blamed for everything. It's mostly on the adults, but here's the thing. Marinette thinks that what she's doing is for the good of others. I don't really like that, because knowing the truth is better than being kept away from it. There are things that Alya did that I don't agree with, but I wouldn't go as far as to say that she's a bad friend. They need to talk this out. Marinette has problems. She needs to trust her friends more. I mean, it's easier said than done. She's so traumatized. Marinette is so traumatized. Anyways, Alya is not a bad friend. I don't think she's a bad friend at all. Topic. Fuck. Stop falling off, Cat Noir. Lila is a better villain than Gabriel ever was. Lila has been doing more moves than Gabriel ever did for the past 5 seasons. Gabriel Agreste is a wimp. I'm just saying that. I need to say that. I will never fall for Gabriel propaganda. He is a fucking wimp. Yeah, sure, he did it for the name of love, but if you just wanted to reunite with your wife, maybe you should have just killed yourself. That sounds bad. I'm not glorifying suicide. Sorry. Anyway, Lila being the butterfly miraculous holder is so fierce. She's such an efficient villain. Gabriel Agreste, even when he stole all of the miraculous except for the ladybug and cat miraculous, he was more useless than ever. I noticed that while watching season 5, a lot of people were rejecting his akumatization. It's so embarrassing. It's so bad. He's such a bad villain. He's so inefficient. It's so Lila is miles better than him, and she's so interesting. I don't know what her motivation is. I'm so excited to know more about Lila. More on Lila being such a compelling villain. Miraculous Ladybug has never been so compelling until season 6. There are compelling things that did happen, but they weren't really explored more, you know? I don't get season 6 hate, because season 6 is so much better than the past 5 seasons. That's my truth. While season 6 has its imperfections, writing of season 6 is miles better than the writing for the past 5 seasons. Because there's drama, there's mystery, and I think what makes season 6 so good is that Lila is such a good villain. I'm so excited for the last episode is to see if it all comes together. It's gonna get real messy, and I'm so excited for that, because things are happening, and that's what I want in a show. I don't think I'll ever stop thinking about how Chloe was such a wasted character. Chloe was a bully. Yes, she was horrible to Marinette. I know that. In season 2, she really had a chance. She had a chance to be a better character. I really hate how they threw that away in season 3. I just mourn what Chloe Bourgeois could have been. It makes me so angry that Thomas Astruc hates her. While we're on the topic of Chloe Bourgeois, let's go on to the next topic, which is He is stingy as fuck. I remember when in 2019, when everyone was like bashing him because he's so nasty to fans. And like recently on Miraculous Ladybug Twitter, there's like recent arguments with fans and Thomas Astruc. And then I realized, oh yeah, this man never changed. He is still the same miserable man. Here's also the thing with Thomas Astruc. He loves to do things on the show off screen. For example, Felix apologizing to Marinette off screen. What the fuck? It's such bad pacing overall. That's also the thing with Miraculous Ladybug. Its main flaw is its pacing. Fucking anyways. I don't want to talk about that man anymore because it makes me angry. I love how it's unapologetically queer. We have queer couples, multiple queer couples. We have queer characters. It's so nice, you know, for a show that doesn't market itself as queer and has explicit queer characters. It's really nice to see. And Miraculous Ladybug is pretty mainstream, so this is a beautiful thing to show young kids, is that queerness is normal. With Miss Bustier's wife, they just randomly, without any explanation, just randomly showed her wife. And it wasn't even questioned. It wasn't questioned at all. And that's what I like about it. Zoe confessing to Marinette. I love that episode so much. It's so cute. I love it. How they made Marinette answer Zoe's confession is so sweet and respectful. And also, while we're at Miraculous Ladybug's queerness, I also need to mention, of course, Julika and Rose. So cute. And Nathaniel and Mark. Oh my god, I love Nathaniel and Mark's episode so much. The straightener, even though it's like so on the nose with its metaphors, it's a really important episode to have. I love how it embraces its cringe. Even though it's so like cringe, I can't get rid of this show. It's such an integral part of my being. I probably wouldn't be who I am right now if I didn't watch Miraculous Ladybug when I was 13. Even though Miraculous Ladybug is a show with its flaws and imperfections and major plot holes, it's a comfort show to me. It's so good. It's when I remember my siblings talking about like trash shows, your token trash show, and I guess my trash show is Miraculous Ladybug. Miraculous Ladybug wouldn't be what it is right now if it wasn't for its cringe moments. And I stand by that. I love this show because it's corny. And because it's corny, it's so charming. So yeah, I guess that's where I end Miraculous Ladybug yap. Actually, I have one more topic to talk about with Miraculous Ladybug. Never mind, I don't. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Goodbye.